Hey everybody, this is Fighter Chaos. We're back with more Judgment. Last week we ended off by defeating the Panty Professor, the first of the Twisted Trio, and we beat up some homeless people because, golly, if life wasn't already tough for them, now homeless people gotta deal with random people beating them up.
Sadly.
We gotta learn more about this guy, Red Nose. Who is he? What's up? Where is he? What's going on? I'm a little ahead in my own personal playthrough, so I know what's going on. Slightly more, because like I said, I'm only a little ahead. I didn't beat it yet, so I was doing a lot of side stuff in my own personal playthrough. But anyways, where were we? Like I just said. Did you hear me? Anyways, I'm Fighter Chaos, and that they're playing the game, and on the webcam is Double RPG.
Hi, everybody.
And the other voice that you may hear, he hasn't said anything yet, is Corpse, Visible Ninja.
Damn it, man, you beat me to it.
I am here, though, so.
Before we get to the game, you already started before, like we commented. So how was you guys' days?
Been pretty busy. I got me a good purchase of a SanDisk Extreme 1 terabyte micro SD card from a pretty good sale that I found on eBay. So, and I'm getting that because I need to increase the storage space on my Nintendo Switch. But yeah, that was pretty exciting for me. But other than that, just been working and just been keeping my eyes peeled on any video game related news.
Oh yeah, you got Kaito with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Shazam.
Hey,
Star Child.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Ugh, I have a cat crawl on me.
So how about you, Metal? Your cat crawling on you?
Well, other than my cat crawling on me, funnily enough, it's also my mother's birthday today, so.
Well, happy birthday to Mrs. Ninja.
Or Mother Corpse.
But
no, we're just doing up lasagna and cheesecake, nice stuff tonight.
And, hey, Omega Mario.
Hey, game-wise, not much. I did pick up the Shadow of games on Steam on sale, so.
And on Steam, I bought Fallout 4, even though I complained about Fallout 4.
I've had it for a bit, but yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm part of the problem there.
And on Steam, I bought Middle-earth Shadow of War Definitive Edition.
And about what?
I did too, and as well as Shadow of Mordor. So.
Did you kill him last year?
Because they were both on sale. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't play dumb.
Awesome.
And I also today I bought Jetfire, the Transformer Jetfire.
Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
He was still there. And I was like,
Kudos.
exactly. That's why. It wasn't even because he was a Transformer. It's because I was like, it's the closest thing I'm gonna get to a Valkyrie.
Pretty much.
Star Child said he also has lasagna today, and he's been playing the Avengers beta.
Yeah, I've heard things about that.
Motherfucker.
I'll tell you one thing, graphics-wise, it looks good.
Well, yeah, I mean, it looks good,
I saw
but
Star Child videos.
Start talking.
playing, I'm like, eh. Yeah, I've been hearing, like I said, things.
Oh, here we go. So they're asking Higashi if he killed Red Nose.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Something tells me we got a boss fight coming up.
Oh yeah. Yes, you do.
I was ready.
Now that I'm a little ahead, I can commentate. I just try and gotta remind myself not to try and spoil.
Oh, yeah.
Then drop the goddamn gun.
Like, not to give major spoilers anyways.
So
I've been doing a lot of the side stuff, like I said, though, more than,
Higashi.
Star Child has having fun with the Avengers beta, though, apparently.
I'm just curious to know what the final product, what the final game will be like, if it'll be good or if it'll be bad. I just hope it's a really fun game in the end.
I think we all do. We all do.
I mean, there's a good reason why people... there is a good reason why a lot of people would hold that game to high standards. It's because of Crystal Dynamics working on it. And, they're more synonymous for the Tomb Raider games as well as...
that's true.
Or is it... No, it is Crystal Dynamics.
This is what I pay you for, Kaito.
Oh, yeah, it is. So they just...
Crystal, yeah, they've been working on Tomb Raider since Legends?
Yeah, Tomb Raider Legend.
Star Child says he thinks the people complaining about the beta are just being too picky.
Yeah.
From what I mean, I haven't played it.
Oh yeah, nice roundhouse kick on 2 of those thugs after jumping.
Roundhouse.
And you have Kaito helping, so.
Mhm.
Oh, you're doing the move I did. The one that took out 3 people.
Yep.
I love that one. And you gotta learn the Tiger Drop and the Flux Fisher, but you gotta find the QR code. Thankfully, I know where they are.
Yeah, you'll definitely have to tell me.
Also, there's a side mission where you can get an app called Quickstarter instead of Kickstarter. and one of the things you can kickstart is an app that lets you find QR codes easier.
Well, that's cool.
That one's not a spoiler because it's not really a story thing. It's just a helpful gameplay thing.
Yeah. God, he really did me in pretty good.
There's an EX move you can learn that when you're on the ground, you can immediately do an EX move and break their knees.
Oh, cool.
I have that one. Also, oh god, the Kaheen gang. They get tough, and you need a medical.
Oh God!
I just noticed you have a mortal blow on you.
Yeah, and he juggled me. I was trying my best to, you know.
Like, oh, he did juggle you Tekken style.
Yeah, that asshole. But don't worry, we'll get him good this time.
You gotta quick step.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, but
This is why I say, oh, thank you. Oh, hey, I got the transformer out of his cage. My mom did anyways, because I was like,
oh, nice.
Yeah, twisty ties and
There we go.
elastic and all that great stuff. Yeah,
He's more-
Transformers have only gotten more difficult to get out of the box.
Yeah. He's more posable than I thought he'd be, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to switch battle stances after I get everybody else down.
When you beat everyone else with Crane, when it's one-on-one, you switch to Tiger.
I keep forgetting about that.
Tiger's made for one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
Then, okay,
Okay, now here we go.
Back here. 1, 2. Oh god, this is.
There we go. Here comes the
Stuff.
quick time event again. Now he's at half health, and now he's gonna be even more pissed off.
Oh, okay.
Takuya, where are you aiming at?
Good question. Omega Mario, RIP to all those arcade machines.
Ooh.
I know, I felt the same way when I was playing it. I'm like, oh my god, am I glad that they respawned?
The
Oh,
hell
wait a
of
minute.
thing that They did.
Do that again. Oh,
Too bad you don't have the Tiger Drop. That'll be fixed.
come on. There we go.
I didn't know, and even Alex didn't know that you can learn the Tiger Drop. Because Alex was like, what? I was like, yeah, you gotta fly the drone. He was like, oh, I didn't fly the drone. I'm like, yeah. Starshaw says he had no issues with the beta in terms of frame rate and sound.
That's good to know.
And the only complaint that he has personally, from what he saw other people say, that he agrees with is the menu is similar to Destiny.
Got him.
Which is not a good thing.
Yeah. It was like so Star Trek was like, yeah, okay, that one's a valid point.
Yeah, rest in peace to all those arcade machines. Speaking of which, speaking of arcades, did you hear about that Sega arcade in Japan is closing down its doors?
What?
Didn't.
Always wanted to go there.
I didn't kill him. What?
Okay, now I'm sad.
I'm not the one.
You didn't even read about that this week? It became
Was it?
Was that us?
Red Nose must
Shoot.
have had a contact in the Matsugane
Hey, right.
family. That's the only way he got away with it.
now. Of
Okay.
course, it wasn't called the Sega arcade, but it did go by another name where
Oh wait, it's not
When
the main
security
one,
was
is it? The one
where the
here,
safe
like
was.
with
Not
the
to
actual,
mention
like the one in
making the most
Akihabara.
money.
I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up, but yeah, it said like famous like arcade joint in Japan it is closing its doors down.
The one who killed him?
Dang,
To cover
son.
it all up?
Yeah, and I think it had like
Probably.
Sega branding all over it. But again, like I said, I don't think it was just necessarily called a Sega arcade, but just a one that was heavily endorsed by Sega.
Oh, okay.
They wanted to rub you out of the picture, Kaito. That's why.
But yeah, that's like the equivalent if like a GameWorks all of a sudden just shut down near
Oh,
anywhere we
Starshell
live.
says he doesn't have an issue with the menu. Just that's the complaint he's heard.
Hamura.
That's good.
Clarified.
You were the only thing between him and total control of the family.
But yeah, it's like there's those one places where you just want to go really badly, but then all of a sudden they just close their doors down here, and you're like, what?
I know, right? We had
He
an
wasn't wrong.
arcade here, a
Just
couple
look
of
at it
them.
now.
Nobody can
That
stand up
close,
to
and
the
I'm like,
captain
man.
anymore. With the power and money he's got, he's the only thing
Treat
keeping
put
us
anything.
Yeah,
under.
I mean it's like the same like in case of any of those vintage video game stores that are close to where I live, they all of a sudden just shut down. I was like,
Well-
why?
I know one thing, Star Child, is the fact
How exactly
about
did
that
Red
is
Nose die?
one thing is
You know.
PS4 version's gonna
Don't
be
you,
way more
It was
stuff.
the day after the
than the
100
Xbox
went
version?
missing. After Kaito
If I remember that right. Arcades are pretty rare in these states nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah. The only way you can find arcades
There's
if you go to like arcade bars and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But
the
here's
one near me,
but,
round one installed.
but here's the problem with arcade bars. No matter what arcade game you play, the arcade sticks or the buttons are not going to be that very responsive because people, in case they get drunk and start playing on arcade machines, they become really messed up.
Hamura was gonna get 90.
I mean,
The problem.
yeah, I remember I went to an arcade bar on one of my birthdays. I think it was my 30th birthday, or 29th. I can't remember. But thing is that I was playing the Ninja Turtles arcade games quite a lot. But the thing is that even though I could play them just fine, the arcade stick or the movable joysticks, they would not even respond like half the time.
Oh man.
I mean, they did have some fighters there, but they didn't. But the only type of fighter that they had that they did not have that I really wanted to play so badly was Killer Instinct, but they only had the sequel.
Oh.
It's
Yeah, I
Higashi, sir.
see.
Sorry to barge in on you like this.
Higashi.
I mean, there was
Oh,
also.
here's how Red Nose. What happened to Red Nose? By the
Oh
way.
yeah, I take it that the guy next to Hamura is Red Nose.
God.
That's Red Nose. He stole the
Yeah.
100 mil
Oh
from
God,
Red Nose is the bum, and then
Red Nose, the bum. He that's Mr. Bucket, everybody. And that's how.
Balls in his mouth.
Yeah.
that's Red Nose. He stole the 100 mil from our office. So which one happens?
The balls
You
pop.
don't know.
Yeah, the Mr. Red Nose, the balls. He had a bad habit of having the balls pop out of his mouth, and he paid the price for it.
Hamura's gonna explain to him what happened here. This is really interesting. Mm-hmm. Hamura.
What was I supposed to do? I told him everything. How I was in the office when the thief broke in and stole the money. How I bought police info from Ayabe and followed the trail to Red Nose. I kept talking, like my fucking life depended
When
on
you
it.
get your welfare check,
Probably did, to be honest.
my mistletoe. Ho ho ho.
Ho ho. Ho ho.
Real insightful.
Toho
So you
ho.
can clear your buddy Kaito's
That too.
name.
If you don't know, I'm trying to transform my transformer without breaking him. Part of me is like, is it just a stiff joint, or am I
Whatever it is you
not
want.
supposed to bend that?
I'm begging you, Captain.
Even though I'm looking at the instructions here.
But Captain, hold on. You sure?
Cause that has happened to me.
Probably right. You want to
See,
stay
Higashi
alive,
isn't a bad guy.
you show us some loyalty.
Yeah.
Prove yourself once and for
Yeah, he's not, but you can definitely see how much of an accomplice that Hamura is.
Here's how.
What?
He wouldn't have had to die if you didn't show your sorry face.
Golly.
Not only that, he would have walked away 10 minutes.
Okay,
It's like,
done.
Majima, where are you right now?
Son of a
I mean, I know this is a
wondered
spin-off,
that
but
too myself.
but
I'm like,
seriously, it's like
for real.
You figure
Tojo still.
you figure the Mad Dog would at least show up in a place like this.
Like, it's Tojo Clan business, which is his business. He should be.
Kind of a turn on, to be honest.
I'm trying to bend the joint without breaking it. The problem with being like.
I really hope that Majima has a big role in the upcoming new Yakuza game.
I know he's in it.
Mm-hmm.
I know
What are
that.
you so upset for?
I hope he's not just a summonable ally.
Or something like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for Kiryu, I can understand, but for Majima, no. There's got to be more to Majima's.
Majima's still straight up in the Tojo Clan. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I see my problem. Whoops.
So you really didn't kill him?
You know, I don't see my problem. Never mind.
No. But people know I was out looking for him.
But yeah.
All over the gun too.
How about you, Metal?
Look at it.
That's.
I don't got an alibi.
Oh, never mind. Yes, like stuff in the background.
So yeah.
you see-
Oh no, sorry. What did you say?
Said it yourself.
I just
You look
wanted
like
to
a real Yakuza
see
now.
if you were around.
I was
No,
thinking the
yeah,
same
I'm here.
thing.
So Hamura just
What if we told
explained what
Matsukaze-san
happened.
about this?
I mean,
Think he could get
Higashi
a
explained what
squeeze
happened.
on Hamura?
Hamura shot him,
Mhm.
but
Mm-hmm.
made Joe
The
take
boss
the
can't
fall
stop
because
it
he's like,
anymore.
well, you got your
Tell
prince
him
on
to
it
just
now.
make things
And
worse.
Hamura hired Red
That's why
Nose to
Higashi
steal that
kept it a
money
secret.
and would have given him
it
money
sounds.
too, but
It was the
when
best
Joe
move.
found out, he was like, well, I gotta kill you now, Red Nose.
Hell of a
Is that why? Is that why Higashi wanted a clean slate so that way he could actually go to kickboxing instead and fight in a tournament called King of Fighters?
to catch up on?
Yes, he's that Joe. He's Joe Higashi, right?
Yeah.
This is backstory.
Damn.
Yosha! Just like Vegito, because he loves Dragon Ball. Starshell said there's a go-kart place a block away from where he
I'm
lives.
not sure what it is. I just
He never actually
stand
went in
that guy.
before. He may have to now.
Yeah?
Those go-kart places are actually really fun.
longer than I have.
I've
My dad
been to a
played
couple in my life.
Gojo's.
No, he never swore.
Yeah, my dad did.
I don't know.
I've been
Something's
to
just off about
one
it.
once or twice.
No, I'm really surprised they haven't really made that into a league because of Mario Kart's popularity.
Hear what happened to his dad?
Yeah,
right?
but then you'd have to figure out how to shoot turtle shells and bananas. at
Yeah.
each other.
Start from the beginning.
Yeah.
From what I heard, he was a stand-up guy.
I don't know
Taught him
about the
kung fu and
logistics.
everything. He was a lawyer too.
But anyway, and speaking of Yakuza, I finally beat Yakuza 0. I managed to do
Oh,
it back. Yeah, I did it back on Monday night.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Actually, man,
That's right.
he got an acquittal.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
One of the
You were
victim's
still-
relatives. Was
Yeah.
So now you
happy
have
about
more of
that,
a.
though.
Now you know the backstory.
Mm-hmm. Backstory of Majima and Kiryu, pretty much.
When Tak
Yep.
was younger,
Yeah.
his parents were both.
Yeah, it does give some good insight about their history a little bit, but at the same time, it's like when I look at the whole game, I just see it more as a Goro Majima game than a Kiryu and Majima game.
They were working.
But I can understand why they would want to keep Kiryu in the game because they have to have some sort of hook to where he actually has some relevance to the plot.
Pretty
Maybe
much.
his parents would still be alive.
I wonder where Alex is.
Yeah. Where's our good friend and buddy?
I know he wants to watch more Yu, so.
Yeah, after we get done.
So I'm like, hey,
Hey, there's never a problem with that. Besides, when we told him how many episodes there are for the Dark Tournament arc, you know he's going to want to get back on
the
that in full
manga
force.
version, I double checked.
Tak
The
and
manga
Victor
version's
come
long
on
too,
right after
actually.
that.
It starts from
Relatives
from
neither.
volume 7 and ends in like
So,
volume
lied about his
11
age.
or 12.
Snagged a job in Tender.
Like, that's like how many chapters?
That's when he met you.
It's just like
Yeah.
how many chapters are in
You
a
want the
regular
truth.
manga volume?
I wasn't
About
too big on that at first either.
maybe 9 or 12.
I was pretty green at the time too.
So 9 or 12,
Here
and
comes
then
this
7, 8,
15-year-old
9,
punk
10,
who can
11,
fight
5
the Yakuza my
volumes.
size.
Dang.
So 9 times 5, it's like about 40 chapters.
Probably
49 times 5, 45, yeah.
45
Probably.
chapters, yeah.
Until I broke his nose.
That's a lot.
But no matter how much he gets beaten down,
But then the anime like made it longer because it was like, haha,
every time I beat the
let's
crap
stretch
out
some
of
of these chapters out.
he'd act like it was no big
Remember-
Because I remember that when we watched the brainwashed humans,
deal. Then one day, and I
that
can't
did
tell
not
you
take
why,
that long in the day.
Matsukaze
No.
In the dang.
took a shine to
It did not.
This weird.
They made it like 5 episodes when it was only like supposed to be like 1 or 2.
One or yeah,
For me and
when
you, becoming
it was like a couple of chapters on it, but that was it.
For him, it was
Oh,
different.
hey, speaking of Alex, there he
And
is.
if I had
That's a lot of
Hey,
chapters.
that's a lot of chapters. Hey, buddy.
That's why I took him in.
Yeah, we're
Didn't
talking about
let him
Yu
do
Yeah.
about how I double checked how long it is in the manga, the Dark Tournament.
I remember.
Because I was like,
Wasn't too.
wait, they made it long in the anime, but it was even that long in the manga. It's kind of long, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but still not like that many episodes.
No.
But they decided to make it that many
Dead man
episodes.
walking. What do you
Trying to
think
pull this out
Matsugawa
without
son's
breaking
still
this thing.
seeing?
How do I?
Oh,
asked the same question.
Alex, if you want to know what he's talking about, then you'll have to wait till we get on Discord after we get done streaming to let, so that way he'll show you what he got.
Spits you out,
Yeah.
you're right back on the street. But me and him, we grew up here. We don't have
Okay,
to
there we
grow.
go. We got that done. Some of these joints are like mad tight, and because I'm like,
We're gonna see this
sometimes
shit
I'm like
through.
too strong. I use like my actual strength. I'm like, oh, whoops.
And it's broken.
Exactly. Just like,
Captain's word is
remember
absolute.
when I
Yep.
pulled out the Magna Defender? Hey, is the cape supposed to come off?
But if he ever gave the order,
And
to
you were like,
Yeah.
and you broke. They're like, oh.
And
might
you
have
blew
to
it.
Think twice about it.
I think I can live with that.
Yeah,
did-
I know you gotta like break the joints in a bit, but yeah,
Mhm.
don't be too rough on.
That's what I'm trying, and thankfully, so far so good.
Okay, so we got done with chapter 3 finally. So we're now going to chapter 4 called Skeletons in the Closet.
Yes, yes. There's a good reason it's called that. Like I said, I'm on chapter 6 right now, but that's again like I'm playing all the
As
side
Yagami
stuff that I
chases
want,
Mole
so
with
that's
the
why I'm
Monster
like
County
taking longer.
family's net
Mhm.
talons.
Oh, they're doing that whole...
Chapter 5 is crazy. It's crazy short, by the way.
Kaito
Hey, they're doing that whole
power structure.
primetime TV recap.
Yeah, previously on X-Men.
Yes.
But the whole thing was a setup.
Did any of you have a chance to look at the announcements from the State of Play on Thursday?
Underworld's
I haven't
Well-
really.
Thanks to Alex here, I
But those
saw
that
what
refuse to submit
came
to
out.
its tides
Mm-hmm.
will always struggle.
Too bad that one game. And I remember Alex telling us that one game
Yeah, that
what-
indie
there was a
game
lot
that
of,
looked
like,
really good, but
use harassment.
mm-hmm.
with,
Predatory practices and sexual harassment and all that crap is like, golly.
It was like everything. Crunch time, harassment, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Omega Mario said he wasn't super impressed, which, you know, I don't blame you.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't.
blame-
I don't blame you either.
Wasn't too crazy. The best
So,
thing,
Higashi,
that's what it was called. Aeon
Tell
Must
me.
Die. Yeah, like
you have a good reason
Never mind
you're
that now.
doing what I
Yeah.
asked.
the best thing that happened. Oh, look at this! See the tracksuit he's wearing?
Mm-hmm.
Sure
Pay
could
attention to
use
that.
one with talk still hanging around.
But anyway, as you were saying,
Start doing your damn job.
Oh, Street Fighter 5. The announcements are dope.
oh yeah,
Dan and Rose.
Which
and there's
which I
a reason
found out,
for.
apparently,
Yeah.
yes. I was gonna bring.
Gotcha.
Yep. There's a reason why they announced season 5 though, because Ono was doing so bad with Street Fighter 6. It was supposed to come out next year with the PS5, but they were like, "Whoop! Well, this is turning out craptacular. Oh no, you're taking this. Nobody's liking. The testers don't like it. You're always making things too silly and junk." So, although Dan coming back is also silly, but notice the tracksuit he's wearing too.
Mm-hmm. So it's a body double.
No, but they kind of look alike wearing that same tracksuit.
Oh!
Yeah, Genshin Impact. Which, funny enough, Maximilian was saying that he's really hyped for that game. Like, oh, Max, play Honkai now.
Dang!
Yeah. Yeah.
Golly! And hey, LPH, welcome to the stream.
LPH, so what I miss? Oh.
Yeah, you didn't really miss much,
Shooting.
but yeah, you saw yourself a murder on one of the streets of Kamurocho. But yeah, I think Genshin Impact was one of the few games that actually got me kind of wide-eyed a bit, because it looked really good. But then again, you can blame the Twitch monsters for ruining the event because of how much they either just love to troll just for the hell of it, or they get themselves hyped up too easily, like how much they get themselves hyped up for every Nintendo Direct.
No doubt.
You sure?
Yep. At least that's what Higashi told me.
It's like,
Oh, you mean the guy
and as we said before, don't go in with
Yeah,
your
for real.
expectations so high. Just go in with an open mind, and
According to Higashi,
maybe you'll have a more
this guy shot
you'll have a better
Kuroda
judgment at
3
what you
times.
see.
Then he shot both his eyes.
Exactly. It's like, maybe it's because you're, I don't know.
Kyorei's idea of revenge. If things keep going like this, though, even the Tojo
Maybe
clan
because you're,
Papa
I don't know,
will get
overhyping
involved.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The path
Kyorei
looks
clan
look
wants a
cool, which
war.
look kind of like
Looks like it.
that's what
Kamurocho's turning into a
Bad Gamer just said. It kind of remind me of Journey, but like better, I guess.
Oh yeah, where you have that eagle pet and you're like shooting your bow and arrow at like targets or whatever
Yeah.
to try to bring light back to the land. Yeah, that actually looked really cool. I like that one.
Yeah. So LPH was also playing the Avengers beta like Star Child.
Oh, really?
LPH, what did you think of it? Star Child actually liked it.
Okay, now I need to go meet Higashi again. But let's see what I can upgrade. I do, it got me a lot. Oh, I unlocked a new skill. Whatever it is. Oh, it's actually this one, Precision Press. Lowers the speed of the dice roll during Dice and Cube, making it easier to stop it where you want. Oh, but look how much SP, or how much experience
Bad
points you
Gamer
gotta
says
get.
he felt it more like Shadow of the Colossus. So you need to find the Tiger Drop and the Flux Fisher.
There's the Tiger Drop right there, but I need 3,000 SP.
No, you also need. You can't just buy it, even if you had. You need to find the QR code.
Oh yes, use your camera to capture the 2D QR code somewhere in the city.
Oh yeah, and Crash 4 I forgot they showed more of that.
Yes,
too.
yes they did. Okay, I'll hold off on getting the Tiger Drop until we find the QR code. And more SP.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Why is Hoshino-kun calling me? Okay, let's see what Hoshino-kun has to say.
Hello?
So we're not gonna get a video feed from your smartphone, Takuya?
I know, sometimes. I guess he just likes FaceTiming Kaito.
Yeah, and whoever else he can actually, whoever else who's very relevant to the plot.
Well, of course.
I mean, it's like the Batman Arkham Knight, where you actually got to see the video apparitions of Alfred and Oracle and Deathstroke.
Yeah.
And speaking of Arkham Knight, did you also hear about Rocksteady's newest game they just announced?
Yeah.
Suicide Squad versus Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Justice League. Huh.
But more
Well, I
information.
think it's just being called Suicide Squad, but the description has said that they're going after the Justice League.
Yeah, and
Nesting.
it'll be
Interim nesting.
and it will actually be more information about that game will be revealed during DC Fandom on August 22nd.
So, Omega said he was interested in Crash 4. Biker Crash is one of the skins. And LPH said about the Avengers beta, it's okay, good story, fun gameplay, and he isn't mad about Spider-Man being PS only.
Well, yeah, because you got to remember, Sony still owns the film rights to Spider-Man, so you would figure that they would want to have Spider-Man be PlayStation exclusive. I mean, I know it really sucks for a lot of other people, but hey, I mean, that's how business is sometimes.
It is, yeah, sometimes it ain't.
I mean,
Really,
it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, well, not much you can do about that. Mm-hmm. It ain't really.
I mean, that's how Battletoads came on the Xbox One version of Shovel Knight. Or the Xbox versions of Shovel Knight. I mean, imagine if the X-Men were on the Xbox One version of Marvel's Avengers.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be crack.
There's the guitar player. Sana. Wasn't that the person that attacked Dates?
Sana. That's the one that yes. First you have to rescue her, but it's worth rescuing her and dating her because she's cool.
Mm-hmm. I bought one of her CDs. Obtained evidence? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it calls it evidence, even though it's like...
You know, speaking of August, games that are coming out in August, there was one other game that I forgot to mention.
Hey, there you go.
One other game I forgot to mention that's coming out in August that I'm actually really looking forward to, and that is, aside from just Battletoads, and that's Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered.
Yes. I saw that on a pre-order thing for Store, PS Store.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, that was that GameCube game, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I thought that was... I actually liked that one.
Oh, yeah, the multiplayer adventure action RPG. But the thing is that people are raising a stink that they're not going to include the local multiplayer, since that was a big part of, since that was a big part of the GameCube original. But, well, it's like, we're living in an advanced age now where anybody can play with other people online.
I mean, of course, I still want it, but, I can't. That's another one of those hills I'm not worth dying on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes people just gotta know about business. It ain't... Hey.
I mean, imagine if the new Battletoads, if they did not include the couch co-op, but they only just included the online multiplayer. You know how much people would rage about that, too. But it's like, and it's us saying, once again, hey, we're in a different day and age. It's just like, advancements and omissions are going to take place whether you like it or not. I mean, just how it is sometimes. I mean, sure, it sucks, but what can you do? E.
I got him transformed.
Nice. Oh,
let's see what I'm talking about later.
I was about to say, shh, Jerry, don't don't give any further hints.
Bad Gamer put a link, but what? Oh, and LPA said, just look at the FF7 remake. Well, remakes, because it's not wrong.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for a Final Fantasy VII Remake to be at least a timed exclusive for a year, because...
I just saw the meme Alex posted. It's true.
I'll have to look at that.
People who played the games, do you know the difference? Turn-based, action, tactical, real-time, half turn-based, half time management. To the Smash fan, they're all anime RPGs. LOL.
Anime RPG podcast.
I don't know why the Smash fan is a hick in my brain, but going back to what you were saying there, LPH, about or Starchild or whoever said about the Final Fantasy VII Remake, yeah, it makes sense that Sony would keep it for a year exclusive on their platform because, Final Fantasy VII started off on the PlayStation, so it's like a business like a mega conglomerate like Sony would want to get their hands on a successful game like that, that's getting a remake treatment to be exclusive on their platform, even if it's just temporary.
Hey.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing, too. Say if something like... what would be a big third-party game that was really successful on the Xbox that would just remain an Xbox exclusive for 1 year if it were to get, like, a remake treatment?
No.
Something maybe like Dead or Alive 3. If they did a full-on remake...
Cool.
If they did a full-on remake of that... with the Dead or Alive 6 engine, you know that Microsoft would want to jump on the bandwagon to make sure that it would get at least a year exclusive on Xbox and at least Windows PC.
Sure enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, this cake one. You're gonna need me because this is. Tell me the things I could tell you. I did this earlier.
I've been accused of eating the cake she had in the fridge. Well, cake is tasty. This is not just any old stupid cake we're talking about. It was from Goto Gato. It was a special event that I waited in line for hours to get. Oh, so that's why Saori's really mad at Hoshino right now.
Yep.
Oh.
This is funny.
So
but
it's
you gotta do this properly.
So it's just a petty type of anger.
I mean, that's the best way to describe it. She is being petty.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'll see why too when you find out the truth and do the investigation, right?
Right, and you remember when Tak got that meal, or at the beginning of the game, and then all of a sudden Saori just ate it all.
Oh, yep. It's like, you're just a hungry person, Saori. It's not our fault.
Yeah. Okay, we need facts. What was the cake? When was the cake seen last? Before he ate it?
This could be a straight up Ace Attorney case. You're gonna love this, Kyle.
Oh God!
No, you're gonna love when they do it. They're gonna do it.
Oh God!
The Ace Attorney thing.
Oh God! I went home around 8 p.m. last night, and the cake was most certainly in the fridge at the time. I was here for another 2 hours or so after that, but nobody else came in. Then, presuming Hoshino-kun is innocent, it had to have been eaten between 10 p.m. and this morning. Are you sure you locked up the office? Yes, I'm sure. Jeez. There are no signs of forced entry, so I think that rules out any external parties as the culprit. I see. And who unlocked the office this morning, then? Genda-sensei got here before me, but he left as soon as I came in. After that, Mafuyu-san arrived. Saori-san was the last to arrive. And that's when I discovered my cake was gone. Okay, so we got his testimony. Alright. You know, this seems more like a Ace Attorney Investigations type of aspect than just a traditional Ace Attorney game.
You'll see.
But that would mean Genda-sensei is also a suspect. He could have eaten it while he was alone in the office. No way. Genda-sensei is a Japanese sweets man. He doesn't go for Western cakes and pastries. That's your justification? Although, I guess he wouldn't have much of a motive if it's true.
Hey.
You're up against a wall, Hoshino-kun. Why don't you just come clean? Mafuyu-san, please! I'm telling you, I didn't do it! The longer you hide from your crimes, the heavier your sentence is going to be, Hoshino-kun.
Yeah.
Ah! Objection! Oh, man!
Yep.
Objection.
Capcom. Capcom, did you give Sega or Toshihiro Nagoshi your okay for Hoshino to actually do that?
Don't worry. It ain't the first time you see it.
If you ask me, Mafuyu-san is pretty suspicious too. Excuse me? Did you just yell objection for the fun of it?
They make fun of that.
And do you care to tell the court what you mean by that little comment? After Mafuyu-san came in, I left my desk to go to the bathroom. And let's just say I was gone for about 15 minutes. No, using the toilet. That was pretty common for some of the cases in Ace Attorney where they mentioned that they were away from someplace for so minutes because they ended up having to go to the bathroom.
Oh, that's no wonder Alex said this is straight up Ace Attorney case.
Mm-hmm. And Mafuyu-san could have easily scarfed down the whole cake in that time. Well, why would I? This is baseless conjecture. Yep, that's another famous line from Ace Attorney.
Objection!
This is baseless conjecture. Do you have any evidence to back up your statement? Actually, I do.
Hold it!
Yep.
Take that!
I can prove you're a filthy liar.
don't think I didn't hear it. When you came in here this morning, your stomach growled. What? You heard that?
Yes.
Yes. You skipped breakfast this morning, didn't you? Naturally, you'd be hungry. So you figured you'd just peek in the fridge, and that's when you discovered an exquisite little cake. You couldn't help yourself. You dug right in. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Yes, you are, as a matter of fact. Besides, a growling stomach is hardly admissible evidence.
Well, yeah, even under the weird hybrid Ace Attorney system, I don't think that's admissible.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you're up. I am? Please take my case and defend me. If you
Omega
don't,
Mari said, I'll get bored later, leave it to me.
Saori-san will glare at me for the rest of my life. Well, if we're talking business, I guess I can take this one. I'm counting on you. Okay, so it's time for the cross-examination since we heard the witness testimonies from both of them.
Omega
Yes,
Mari
thank
said,
you,
makes
Gil.
note of both cornered and the scene.
Which I'm
So,
really
yeah, check the trash. Yeah.
Which I'm really surprised they didn't. If they were to get some of the music from, the Ace Attorney games from Capcom, I would figure, that they would at least have a rendition of some of those themes from this game, even if they were arranged. But anyway.
So do your investigation.
Okay, so I gotta go to the trash, right?
Oh, you mean me? Because I'm garbage.
No, you're the corpse. You're not trash. Difference.
I heard something. Oh, here we go.
What the?
Oh, examine. This is Saori-san's desk. It's immaculate. Well, look
Bad
who
Gamer
we're...
says he's got you covered, Double R.
Yes. My desk is the one opposite of hers. Seeing her clean desk is actually pretty motivating. Motivating, huh? Is it the neat desk or the person who sits at it that's motivating you? What are you implying? Okay,
What am
before
I?
we go on any further, I just gotta ask myself, is there a ladder inside this office? Because if there is, then I'm gonna crap my pants if they actually make that reference too.
Omega Mara said, cheers, Bad Gamer. Exquisite meme. So check the garbage.
Okay, I got...
It's somewhere near you. You'll see like a little container.
Yeah, I'll find it. Aha, here we go.
Suspicious.
Oh,
There it is.
I'm seeing that the trash can is empty. It's usually bursting at the seams.
Okay.
Well, we take out the trash every day now on a rotating shift. And who was in charge of it today? Genda-sensei.
Huh?
Huh? Even Genda-sensei pitches in? Well, it's more of a punishment for him. Saori-san made him do it. Genda-sensei is really lazy about sorting his trash, so I kinda blew up at him. I said to him, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Either she's being considerate or she's sparking SJW talk.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah.
Not in Japan.
No. Then he said he'd start pitching in on trash duty. I'm surprised you had the guts to say that to him. Yeah, considering that you could have possibly gotten fired.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, the other trash cans are empty too. It seems Genda-sensei takes trash duty seriously. Noted. Thanks for checking. Okay. Obtain new piece of evidence. Well, this cake must have had a wrapper. Is there anywhere else it could have been thrown away? Well, I suppose it could have been washed out in the rest of our containers in the kitchen. Well, they did make mention of the kitchen, so that's where we're gonna go find it.
It's another thing you're supposed to find. So,
Okay, so,
search the what?
search the fridge, search for the cake wrapper, and investigate the kitchen. Okay. Alright, we'll search the fridge first. So, this is the refrigerator where the crime happened. How is it even a crime when it's just a little quibble?
Well, you know.
Golly.
Oklahoma.
The
The
ice
ice
tray is melted.
melted.
Did someone forget to freeze it?
No.
Nah, couldn't be. Nobody's using the ice in the winter, probably. How many Yakuza games do not take place during the winter?
They're all Christmas games. Last time I checked, right? They're all take place around Christmas. for some
Yeah.
reason?
Because
That's an interesting.
because they're usually
observation.
they're usually just exact years apart from each other. They're not like a year and a few months apart or anything like that. No, they're exactly years apart from each other.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting way to do it.
No rappers, but
They were inspired by Die Hard.
Maybe.
But it looks like we got some milk cartons.
Or
Oh,
at least the first two.
of course of course the first two. Why? Because you got Officer Carl Winslow as a deuteragonist.
Bad Gamer said they're released in December in Japan, and it takes place in December.
Aha, I see.
They weren't
As
there
long as
last
you don't
night.
see a white guy walking around with a sandwich board that says "I hate him," which is what he was actually wearing when they filmed that scene in Harlem. Because
So whoever
they
was
didn't
on.
want him wearing a sandwich board that said,
Sorry, Scott scolds
So
anyone
the
who does.
censored version is actually the correct. Is actually
That
the.
version is what he actually wore when they filmed.
It's what he actually wore. Huh.
Yeah, and then they,
Sourie's milk
put in
cartons.
the uncensored version. They put it. They didn't want anybody running up trying to.
Dang it! There's no ladders here. Because if there was a ladder, I would have said that's a step ladder. Because that was like one of the big pinnacles between Phoenix Wright and Maya Fey's relationship, was that they always had the difference between certain objects and what they're actually supposed to be. And when it comes to Maya, whenever she sees a ladder, she just calls it a ladder. But when it comes to Phoenix Wright, he always just calls them step ladders. But Maya's like, what's the difference?
Okay, stop. I can tell you what the answer is.
It's Genda Sensei, isn't it?
No,
No, it's not.
kinda. You'll see. Like remember the thing, the milk carton and the melting. Like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm. Are you finished with the investigation? If so, we should start the hearing. Well, if it's if the freezer wasn't working and if things were melting, then somebody would have had to eaten it to make sure that it wouldn't spoil. Okay, when you're finished so let's start hearing. The hearing. Are we really going to trial with this? Of course. Mafuyu? Or should I say...
I remember too, Bad Gamer. Oh, and Bad Gamer says, so if it came out in December, in Yakuza, it takes place in December 2018. And LPH asks, what about 3, 4, and 5? Bad Gamer, you know that better. About 3, 4, and 5. They were all December too, right?
I've been dragged in this far. Might as well see it through. Oh, you do you, Mrs. Edgeworth.
Please.
The court is now in session for defendant Issei Hoshino. Prosecutor Fuji, your opening statement, please. Boom, boom, dun, 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 boom, boom.
Okay.
That's just that's part of the trial theme from the first Ace Attorney game that I was trying to do. Well, the prosecution is firmly of the belief that Hoshino-kun is the only viable culprit. And your proof? The defendant is arguing that you yourself could be the culprit. Your Honor, I have a counter-argument to that assertion. Proceed, Prosecutor Fuji. If I'd been the one who ate it, something that should be present is missing from the crime scene. Right, Yagami-kun? You can corroborate the statement, I take it. Me? If my Fuyu really ate the cake, something that should exist is missing. And the proof of that is... it's not...
Tell me the choices.
Well, we got the fridge, we got the carton, we got the trash can, Mafuyu's stomach sound.
Well, the proof of that is the trash can.
Yeah.
Because of the no wrapper.
Mm-hmm. Take that! The trash can at the scene was empty because its contents were removed this morning. Yes, Genda Sensei was the first one in the office today, and that's probably when he took out the trash. which means if Mafuyu had eaten the cake, she would have had to discard the wrapper afterward. And since we're all confirmed that the trash can is empty... Oh, you have a point. Right. There was no wrapper in the trash can, which means I couldn't have eaten the cake. And we've thoroughly searched every trash can. They're all clean as a whistle. I see. This is pretty conclusive evidence. Hold it! Saori-san, I can present a counter-argument here. The court will hear the defense's objection. While the wrapper may not be in a trash can, we can't rule out that you didn't hide the evidence. Objection. Predictable, Yagami-kun. I'd like to present the court with some new evidence. Oh, really? New evidence? While you were searching the room, I performed my own investigation naturally. Of course. That's when this document on Saori's desk caught my eye. It's a notice of a planned power outage.
Huh?
Relevance, prosecutor?
That's the big linchpin here, that power outage.
It seems that the blackout last night is scheduled from 1 p.m. to 9 a.m. the next morning. I do remember Genda Sensei saying something about that. He warned the whole office not to keep anything in the fridge or it would spoil. Oh, I remember that too, but I had something urgent come up, so I left and forgot all about it. Then that means... Precisely. If the cake was left inside the fridge with no power on, it would have been... I'm thinking there's a third party involved.
No, you'll see.
Despite being
I'll tell you.
Despite being winter, it's been unseasonably warm. And if anyone ate it, they know it was spoiled after a single bite. Right. And there's no way anyone would go through eating the whole thing. Well, how do you explain the grumbling sounds from your stomach there, prosecutor? Someone must have devoured the fresh cake. And there's only one span of time where that's possible. Not this morning after the cake would have spoiled, but last night when it was still fresh. Oh, hey, wait. I'm afraid so, Hoshino-kun. The only one who could have eaten it was the one who closed up. Hoshino-kun, it can only be you. No way! Objection. Right?
Objection, yeah. Because, you know, the stream's a little behind.
Yeah. Excuse
he even
me?
does it the same way.
Yep.
Objection, just like playing.
Like Phoenix Wright, yep. Does the defense have further arguments? Yes. I think it's too early to pronounce a verdict. There's one more possibility. This better be good. The cake wasn't the only thing that went missing from the fridge, and I have evidence to prove it.
Yes.
The milk cartons, right?
Yep, the milk cartons.
Take that! The milk Saori-san put in the fridge has been dumped, washed out, and neatly compacted. In other words, the milk was also removed from the fridge. 3 cartons to be precise. Genda Sensei must have done it during his cleaning duty, an act forced upon him by the victim herself. I'm not following, Yagami. Let's consider, what would drive Genda Sensei to do this? Why would he discard 3 milk cartons at once if there was some left? You're right. That's certainly an odd thing to do. Why? There's one particular piece of evidence. There's one particular piece of evidence points to the logic behind behind the actions. The power outage. The notice, right?
Yep, the notice.
Take that!
This out.
The power outage?
Well,
Defense. Does this line of reasoning have a point? What would happen to milk? What would happen to milk left inside the fridge for a whole night without electricity? I believe it would go bad. And if Genda Sensei, who had cleaning duty, found the milk that had gone bad, he probably would throw it away. Oh, then it seems the prosecution is beginning to see the light, which means the true culprit that ate Saori-san's cake is
No one.
nobody.
Yeah, you got it.
No one ate the cake. In other words, there's no culprit to blame. What?
Yeah, Genda just threw it out because it was spoiled.
I can't believe this.
hey,
You're implying Genda Sensei threw away the spoiled cake? Yeah, that's about the sum of it. Saori said herself that she hurried home last night due to an urgent matter. The outage slipped her mind entirely. Thus, when Ginda-sensei found the cake had spoiled, he did his duty and discarded it. So you're saying I kind of jumped to conclusions? Sadly, Judge. No, Ginda-sensei. Wow, quite a crowd in here. What brings you by, Yagami and Mafuyu-kun? Welcome back, Ginda-sensei. Say, who left the cake and all that milk in the fridge overnight? Did I practically beat you guys over the head about the power outage? Yep. So he didn't eat the cake, but he actually threw everything away. So that's the conclusive truth about what happened. And on the day, I had cleaning duty of all days.
Exactly what it is.
It's rude to make people throw away spoiled food, you know? I believe that the words were, "Don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out?" Your words, right, Shirosaki-kun? Well, having to deal with all that spoiled food, I understand the meaning all too well now. I'm so sorry! Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
And the court finds the defendant, Hoshino, not guilty. And then all of a sudden we have a bunch of confetti being thrown around, and then the crowd just starts applauding and just, chanting for excitement that the whole case went off without a hitch. Thank you, Yagami-san. It looks like I'm cleared of suspicion, and I sentenced Saori-san to cleaning duty for 1 month straight, starting tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
There are no words to express my remorse. As for my attorney, I'd like you to have this, Yagami-san, so I got some more yen. Awesome. Thanks. I gotta say, though, I'm pretty shocked. Saori-san stays cool under pressure, but as soon as sweets get involved, you have no idea how long I've been looking forward to that cake. I can appreciate that, but as lawyers, we need to keep our heads on straight at all times.
Oh man, Bad Gamer brought up, so they said they should just make an attorney with the Yakuza, an Ace Attorney game with the Yakuza.
Oh, with the Dragon
That'd be a
Engine.
hell
Oh
of a
god, god, people would jump on that in a heartbeat. I mean, they brought about anime visuals with Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they could do an Ace Attorney game if Sega did a partnership with Capcom to actually work on something like that. Besides, I think we're overdue for a new Ace Attorney game, if you ask me. Case closed, I guess. A pretty turbulent day for the criminal justice system. Hey, this is not the dark age of the law, Yagami, as this was a pretty civil case. Kamurocho is pretty tense right now, no thanks to Matsugane family and the Kyorei clan at each other's throats. Better ask Higashi about it. Okay. Justice is sweet. New info has been added to the... Oh, yeah, but we already taken care of that, so let's get back to some,
You want to find a tiger drop?
Yes.
The only thing about this is you may run into a side mission that's very annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go in the right way, you won't. You can avoid it.
Okay.
So go to your map.
Okay.
I know, because unfortunately I'm behind on the stream, so I'm like, okay, go right. You know the Champion District?
Yeah. Oh, you mean the Champion District right here.
You see that big old empty lot in the Champion District on the bottom right of the Champion District?
Go to there.
Go there. Mm-hmm.
No wonder.
Go there and you fly your drone and you'll find the Tiger Drop code.
Oh God. Whoop. Wrong way.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Okay.
Everybody, here's where you get the Tiger Drop if you get this game. Because the game doesn't tell you.
Yeah,
no.
That empty lot in the Champions District is actually pretty popular in, the world of Yakuza. I mean, may not be as popular as, say, where the Millennium Tower was built, but...
Oh, yeah, no, a lot of missions happen there in Yakuza games, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, the Champions District is right over here.
You're gonna want it because when you fight Keihin gang members, it's like a its timing is like a parry in Street Fighter 3,
Oh,
but more lenient.
oh yikes! So more fruitcakes I gotta fight, and by fruitcakes I mean thugs.
Keihin, yeah.
Got him. And I didn't take any damage there.
Good. Now that you're in that lot,
Okay, now
fly your drone around, and it looks. You'll see. It'll look like Well, Mega Mario said, "Wait, that empty lot." You'll see, cause it'll look like a movie poster.
okay.
Yeah, fly drone.
It can't even fly any further upwards. Oh wait a minute! I
No,
see it. I see it.
Yeah, go all up on that picture, and then take picture. Get all up in it. Yeah, you see it.
Yeah, I see it. Scanning QR code, unlock Tiger Drop. Learn how to
There
use
you
it
go.
on the skill app. Okay. Now I can
You
get it.
need ESP to. Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Now the Flux Fisher, it's better. You don't even need the drone for the Flux Fisher.
Oh, cool. Where do you want me to go to find the Flux Fisher?
It's right in front of your office.
Oh, okay. So over here. So,
Not right in front, but go. There's a lot. You know, in your office,
mm-hmm.
you'll see a car like blocking your way.
Yeah.
In that little you'll see.
Yeah. We're making a mad dash back there. Oh, Yakuza Kiwami 2, why can you just do auto run like this game does, and where
Right.
you're not even losing any stamina?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, come on. You can do the Frankensteiner. There you go. Okay, cool. I got a 10,000 yen from that thug.
Really, guys?
Do I get more? Do I get more? Nope, I got a thin wire. Okay, so anyways. And, I didn't even realize it, but it looks like, Takyagami is not considerate of his surroundings because he can knock everything down, as Kazuma Kiryu is actually guilty of that in Yakuza Kiwami 2. And here I thought that Tak did not have any respect for the environment. That's not the case. Oh, nice kick.
What a waste.
Oh, hey.
Omega Mario said you got 10,000 from beating 50 tons of poop out of them.
And there's a side case in that direction, so I think I need to go up this way. Because in that direction, the one I would have gone to would have taken me to Abisu Pawn Shop. Okay. Yep, here's the car.
In front of his agency, right? Go on top of that car. Stay in that little alleyway.
Uh-huh.
You'll see the code right in front of you.
Yeah, I see it. But I do have to go in... I was about to say, do I have to go in first-person view to do this?
No, just take a picture with your camera. See that code? Yeah, it's shining.
Oh, okay, camera.
And that's the Flux Fisher.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, that... well, let's unlock the EX Light Bullet.
Oh, that's also good.
So it's not the Flux Fisher. Or I could have just gone through here and did that. But anyways.
Actually, I think the Flux Fisher you just unlocked with enough SP.
Oh, okay.
I think you don't even need a QR code. But that light bullet's good too. That's why I was like, go there. Those are the only two QR codes I know. But Tiger Drop is pretty much all you need.
Yeah, it said unlock new skill, and yeah, here's the Tiger Drop. So
Tiger Drop even beats bosses like almost in like.
Hold
2 shots.
R1 to enter stance, and press triangle right before the enemy lands a hit on you. Okay, so it's more.
It's like a Street Fighter 3 parry.
So it's pretty much one of those perfectly
Perfect frame.
timed parries, basically.
But it's a lot more lenient on the timing than a Street Fighter 3 parry because I've done it and I know I wasn't perfect on the timing. Like, well, I've done it a bunch of times. You'll see. Well, then again, I don't know. Then again, it might be that I'm not that it's more lenient, I think, or it might just be because I've had so much practice with other Yakuza games with the Tiger Drop.
And you know, I said this before.
Tiger Drop. Star Child asked if it's a wrestling move. No, it's a punch. It's like a counter punch that takes a ton of health away from. Because you do it like right before they hit, and like it's kind of like you're hitting them with their own power back.
You know, when we were playing the original, when we were playing Yakuza 0, one of the things that I found very interesting was that how much money you can actually get in that game, and you have to use that money as the money in that game is basically your experience points meter.
Yep.
I just found that to be... I don't know whether or not... I wouldn't say it's tacky, but I would just say that it just kind of felt off to have that as, you know, as something that you would, you know, grind your abilities and your attributes and that kind of stuff.
Bad Gamer said it, and it's the truth. In every Yakuza game, the Tiger Drop is the strongest move. And it's crazy Yagami can learn it just from scanning a QR code. He didn't even have to go through
What are you doing here?
hassle that Kiryu did.
Just here to chat.
He's no Dragon of Dojima or anything like that, but if Yagami can actually learn something like that, then he's at least got to be a prodigy at something.
Oh yeah.
He's in no position to be coming after you anymore.
You'll see.
because of the
Like, I got all those clips. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna like take them off, put them on my flash drive, and see if I can
MIA ever since that night.
show you, and you can like make a
Been hiding
compilation
even before the
out of those
cops
clips for TGF and call it like, here's what
what
you
do
all
you
came
want?
for, Extreme Tiger Drop.
Don't just stand there. You're a guest. Take a seat.
That'd be... Yeah, I'd have to look at the footage, and then at all the clips, and then we'll see if we can try to come up with a montage.
The office is crawling with cops.
Yeah, basically, I'll just have to
Head
get
over
you the
there
footage,
myself once I'm done with this.
which is easy because, like I said, I just got to put it on my flash drive.
Why?
Star Child says something you should probably read.
Shore up the defensive
I
line.
think it was a way to make the game easier since they were basically remastering and restarting the whole series. Well, yeah, I mean, I understand that, but it's just
Been pretty quiet.
it's just grinding for money in that game. It's like
Their second in command.
Yakuza 0, I could see that being the equivalent of
Sign everything.
New Super Mario Bros. 2, because you know about the whole coin aspect. It's like
Shishio-ya.
you're getting really greedy if you just collect like 1 million coins in order to get like, you know, this trophy saying, hey, you completed at 100% if you were to complete this last objective. But, you know,
What makes you say that?
it is what it is. I mean, Yakuza 0, I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not bad, but I just found the whole, you know, collecting a lot of money aspect to try and grind both Kiryu and Majima just kind of seemed interesting. Let's put it that way.
It's close. What about them?
And you know, since Kiryu is known as the Dragon of Dojima and Majima is known as the Mad Dog of Shimano, I guess we do need a title for Takuya Yagami. And since he is a private detective with really good understanding and good eyes, a good eye at the evidence and all that stuff, I got a good name for him: the Hawk of Kamurocho.
You see Higashi showing you that he got bullet through his eyes and the clothes? Mm-hmm. So his clothes, what about
This
them?
all worked out.
Yeah.
You don't look very
The captain was wearing the same clothes.
Yes, he
And
was.
from behind, they look the same. So that hit wasn't for him. That was meant for Hamura.
Yes.
So that's why Hamura's in hiding now. You don't have to worry about him, at least for the moment.
Lawyer.
Yeah.
He won't
Bad
stand a
Gamer
chance
put some
with
stuff
Yakuza
about the
going
money thing you should read.
My issue with the money gimmick made the fights a breeze. You could buy the best healing items. I did that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because with all the money, you could just buy a lot of the best healing items. So it kind of made the game broken a little bit and not that balanced. But like I said, it wasn't bad. But like I said, I just felt that there could have been some better.
After this part, where you gotta warn Shintani, is where I did like a whole bunch of side missions.
Mm-hmm.
But that's up to the pace we want to play this game in for the stream.
Correct.
Kim-san?
You do want to get some friendships, but I don't know.
Who is this?
Yeah, I think I need to. Besides,
And you're calling me
for a game like this or any of the Yakuza games, doing a lot of the side stuff is actually a good way to actually build experience and to strengthen up your character.
okay?
So it's
That's basically why I did it.
Get your ass over here.
So, what'd you think of the title that I gave to Yagami? Him being called the Hawk of Kamurocho.
The Hawk, because how he watches things.
Yeah, with him being a private detective and all.
Because I was gonna say Tiger, but then I remembered Taiga Saijima was already the Tiger, so you're right. Yeah.
Okay, I'll fight some more of you Keihin gang thugs. Don't you punch me?
Ow, 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 ow.
Here's where you fight one of the bosses of the game.
Hey, what's up?
I'm about to say, this game doesn't have its own Mr. Shakedown, does it?
So
Or
level, yeah, we kind of the Keihin gang,
are kind of like that? Maybe?
kind of, because if the bosses are actually strong. Like, I actually lost one time. It's like, oh snap.
And I know if you go to some of the restaurants, you can actually build up friendships there, too.
Ooh, nice.
What can I get you? Oh, that looks yummy. Go for the best platter. Oh, grade A Calbee.
Bad Gamer checking. You should do the Terrible Trio Part 2, which I haven't even done yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out where the next terrible trio is
But the
located.
Keihin gang you want to do but you gotta
back to it?
make sure you're ready. You got healing items. That guy.
Okay, so
All that meat looks great, and I wish it was real.
oh yeah. It's just when you play these games, it's like, how in the world can they eat that much food on on a stomach like that? Even if you got the ability of saying like endless stomach, you could just eat everything on a whim. It's like, hey, you could just finish up the entirety of the restaurant after eating everything. So it's like you're playing your own rendition of Super Size Me, and Kazuma Kiryu and Takuya Yagami are Morgan Spurlock.
Oh boy.
But just make sure that if they're driving a vehicle, that they don't hurl out of the car window.
That would be a good thing.
I remember I threw up after eating like a cheeseburger once.
Ew.
Car. As a kid. Because kid me did not like ketchup. Hated ketchup. I was a true Chicagoan at that point.
Kid me did not like tomatoes.
Because if you don't get the true Chicagoan thing, it's that a lot of Chicago restaurants, if you ask for ketchup, they see it as an insult.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot how dumb you look.
Good to
So we
know.
might as well call it even.
What was that?
Omega Mara said he hates that guy supersized me. He ruined McDonald's for me.
I've heard a lot about
Oh
you.
yeah, Morgan Spurlock. Yeah. Did you know they actually made a sequel? That he made a sequel, Super Size Me 2?
I know he made one. I never saw it.
Renji Honda.
Yeah, I think I've heard about that one.
Pleased to meet you.
Honda, shut up and help us kick his ass.
Bad
already.
Gamer says I still don't like green peas.
But then again, a lot of the side
Come on, boys.
movies have
Did you ever throw up like Problem Child 2, Star Child ass? I don't remember. I know I had some crazy ones over the years in school.
What the hell are you doing?
Like that time I threw up because I ate fish.
Looking forward to this fight.
That time I threw up so much people thought I was throwing up out of my hands.
Be glad to give you a taste
What?
too if you disagree.
Yeah! That was me. Yeah. I'm just saying.
What's your deal?
That makes
Uh,
Want to fight
sense.
Okay, so
Huh?
I'm in history
That's the
class,
whole reason I
10th
joined
grade,
the
and I'm just like,
Lacking fists
listen, and all of a
tough
sudden,
bastards like
and like while I'm doing it so much, cover the desk,
Mine.
my hand, I touched some of it, and I'm holding my mouth, and I have my hand up,
But I really don't have time for this.
and so my hand's full of
Fighting's the only
vomit,
thing that keeps the world
and,
spinning.
and my
Yagami-san.
covering my mouth. So my friend,
you agree.
he was like, the way you had your mouth covered and your hand full of it, it looked like you were throwing up while holding your hand and throwing
Oh.
it coming out through your other hand. Oh
I
man.
got you.
Renji Honda. Is this the boss you were talking about?
Yes. Bad Gamer said no one got close to what the documentary claimed when they try to replicate what he said he did in the movie. And LPH is just, why? I still eat McDonald's from time to time. I still,
The
I haven't
only,
done it in like 2 years or 3 years, but...
the only thing McDonald's I'll ever eat is their breakfast food nowadays.
No, excuse me, no. Last year was the last time I ate McDonald's. I randomly bought some McNuggets one time, and that was it. That was like the end of last year, the beginning of this year.
Boy, he's pissed off.
No, probably it was last year, cause yeah, you remember. Don't let those touch you. Mortal wounds.
Ah, dang it! I got defeated by him.
I said don't let. I told you. He beat me too. Hell Pierce said, "Wow, that's some strong food poisoning."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that move, the one where he grabbed, the one he beat you with, that one gets me too, because it does way too much damage.
Now, enough
Like, I don't know why it does that
I'm
much
ready for
damage.
some fun.
Don't worry, guys. We'll get him. There's a
Bad
method.
Gamer says, not every week, but he from time to time. He'll eat McDonald's.
There's
Last year was the last time I ate McDonald's.
There's a method to the madness when it comes to a
I
boss.
think it was last April. Mostly chicken nuggets. Same here, chicken nuggets. That's it. I don't need to. Actually, when there's so many other good restaurants where I live, it's like really like, there you go, Glip Glop and see about it.
Yeah.
The Tiger Drop. Whatever.
Well, I don't have the Tiger Drop, but I did use a EX move.
Watch out. Don't let that stuff touch you
Yeah.
when they charge up like that.
Oh, jeez.
Star Child said that guy looks like a wrestler on WCW.
Come on, get up! Here. Use one of your healing items.
Oh, it's gonna be a heat wave next week. Oh my god. Gotta buy it.
Oh, damn it. There we go.
Don't let him just do what Alex does to people with Josie. Punt. LPA said he just eats their pancakes.
Oh,
and makes chicken.
you asshole! And I almost had him too! Golly.
That dumb move where he grabs you and then punches you when you're down. I hate that move so much.
I do too.
Like randomly, it just does like freakish damage. Like, what the heck? Bad Gamer says if he wants a burger, he'll either eat one at his local burger or a Swedish burger chain called Max. It's in all caps, so I had to say it like that. And somebody outside wants their music to be heard. Tiger style, remember that?
Here. There. Oh, that's what I should have been doing. There. Got him. All I had to do was a couple of heat moves. Finally
Well,
defeated
yeah,
him.
basically.
Or a few heat moves. But still.
You're even beefier than I'd heard. This is freaking great.
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
he's
you know what
tough.
you know what they say, third time's a charm, right?
Fighting for no reason, though.
I didn't lose to him in that one. I lost to him in one of the wandering, like the threat level thing. But still, like, yeah, that move, like both. But I almost lost to him each other time though, because that move where he grabs you and then punt, like, that should not do that much damage. It just, it really shouldn't.
Go. What about your fight?
But in
That's
chapter
what keeps the
6 or
world
5, you'll get something where you get
Can't
powered up.
exactly
Oh
fight you if
god.
you're rotting away behind bars.
Well, I may not stream Tuesday.
Just go
Why not? Oh, because of the heat wave that's coming?
Heat wave, yeah.
Oh, dang it.
That was a real hoot.
I might stream Friday though. It's supposed to go back down Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That'd be cool.
if I had an AC, sure, but
Well,
I
yeah,
think
well,
it's
I
that,
wish
like,
I had
it's like-
AC sometimes.
and then my I was talking to, and he was like, you know who,
Who
my
was that guy,
therapist.
Kim-san?
Yeah.
He was
The rapist. Yeah.
That's therapist, not the rapist.
Hey, you can't spell therapist without the rapist.
I know. Thank
But
you.
anyways,
Thank you,
like,
Mr.
just
Thank you,
get
Mr. Connery.
he was like, just get an AC, all right? That should be your. I'm like, yeah, about that.
They are cheap.
They aren't exactly.
By the
And
way,
I have-
Cheap and
and I
depending.
have money, but I also
So
need
there
it for
are
the
two more?
bills.
by the way,
which is a little more important.
Mr. Connery, I'll take anal bum cover for 7,000. By the way.
So the bills, when I get an AC, my light bill's already kind of not good, and it's gonna go up
Yeah.
even more.
And Bad Gamer says, "Oh, I need some
Well, then
Tekken."
let's hope this Koga
Oh, we'll
guy's
see
just
how
far
it
away
is.
from
Like,
us.
if it's not humid,
So sorry.
like if I don't feel like I'm gonna die,
That they are coming after you.
That's all good.
Well, Alex, I figure you would be busy on Tuesday because of the new patch release for Final Fantasy 14. That's when the 5.3 patch goes live. Oh yeah, depending on where you are in the story and how much time has passed, there may be more Keihin gang members swarming the streets than usual. When the threat level is present, your chance of encountering Keihin gang members is higher. Powerful Keihin gang leaders will show up in the city as long as the threat level is
you have to
present.
beat them. And you have to beat them, or else he'll threaten you, message you like you didn't fight the bosses. Cause I just let it go. I didn't want to fight, and then I got a text saying everybody got beat up. You're supposed to protect the town. I'm like, what?
Huh? And I see
Starshaw
that.
said it takes 24 hours for them to implement the patch.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bad Gamer says I would need a break in between. So I'm not the only one without AC, and it's like, well, just get AC, the therapist said, and I'm like, yeah, I also need clothes and a mattress and bills.
Well, yeah, slightly more important things.
Yes. Things that, one can still be able to live.
It's like, especially since, like, again, like, right now, I don't need it at all. It's not it's only, like, the overbearingly hot days are fortunately only, like, a few days. That's it, and then they're gone again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Oh yeah, there's the manhole cover where that doctor is. The doctor in that underground clinic.
you can be friends with him.
That's the one that gives the stronger healing items, right?
I believe.
Like the med kits and all that.
I believe.
Well, we'll go find out.
Trying to go to Purgatory?
Yeah, we're going to Purgatory.
No,
What-
because you were in the bathroom, and that was where. Oh wait, no, it's not in that park. It's on the other park.
Yeah, West Park.
This is the sewer where you fight in Zero, where you fight what's his face that keeps fighting you over and over.
Kuze?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that too in Yakuza 0. Who, oddly enough, looked like... wasn't Kuze supposed to be based on Yu Suzuki on his character design?
No, that was an actor actually.
Oh, that was an actual actor? Okay.
Yeah. Bad Gamers just wants you to do the terrible trio. Like, terrible trio.
What? Well, I need to know where the second Terrible Trio
I think
person...
you have to go to your agency and
yeah, look at the side missions.
job board. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I didn't do it. I keep forgetting about the job board.
Okay, well, we'll go to the job board and see...
I didn't do a part 2 yet because I forgot all.
Because if there is a job on the job board that deals with the terrible trio, then we'll do that as our last thing for today's stream. Since we are coming up, since we have about a half hour left.
Warning Shintani, man.
Warren Shintani, yeah. Shintani.
Well, no, it's a terrible trio. I mean, like when we get to that part.
Shintani can wait.
No, yeah, you can. I'm saying that when you get to the part, you'll see why it's called Skeletons in the Closet, and you're like, oh snap.
Oh, I wasn't even close.
You heard me, or did my mic
Yeah,
off?
yeah, no, I heard you about
Okay.
the skeletons in the closet, right? Why it's called that this chapter.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yen. Got 6,000, and then I got 5,000, so 11,000
yen. I thought you said nyan. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Nyan. I'm like, okay.
Fucking some
Yen.
Kawaii Nico shit, dude.
It's like, oh, what? Man,
was I trying to be the Nyan cat all of a
let's
sudden?
just say, if I could be a VTuber, I would, but... One of my friends, Orochi Nagi, you know him? Gunsmith? He does KOF stuff.
Oh yeah.
Runs a KOF website.
Oh, cool.
Well, anyways, when he streams, he has a virtual tuber thing, kind of.
Hmm.
But it's a dog.
Aw.
It's a, or as you say, Doge, because it's that kind. I forget
Oh,
what they call it.
God, Doge. Oh, hey, we almost have enough. We almost have enough to get it.
Oh, the tiger drop.
Yeah. Got about 399 experience points that we need to get.
Breed called? It's that breed. It's not the exact meme, but it's that breed.
The Shiba Inu?
Is it Shiba Inu? Okay.
I think
didn't
so.
want to assume.
I think so. Okay, let's look at the job board. Here are the jobs I'm. Oh yeah, the jacket one.
Oh, it is there?
Oh yeah, I still need.
No, it's not there.
Oh no, it's
Jacket
not
one.
there because I need to get my reputation up. And
Oh,
for the
that's what the friendship things are for.
yeah, and for the main story to progress as well.
Mine's at level 15 or something like that.
Your reputation.
Yeah.
Besides,
So
I don't think I even boosted up my reputation.
No, because that's all for making friends. It's specifically the friendship missions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
A lot of them are actually really quick. Like the cooking one, like the one in your office. Go to the fridge and make friends.
okay. Yeah, we still made friends with that one lady at that burger joint or whatever.
Yeah, you gotta max them out. But thankfully, I mean, a lot of them are easy. That's why mine's is that high already.
Half-eaten curry.
Food. Yeah.
There's a note attached to it. Let's see. To Yagami-kun, I made you some curry, but I thought regular curry would be too boring, so I added some bitter melon, one of my favorite fruits. I thought the spiciness of curry and the bitterness of the melon would balance out well. Hope you enjoy. Oh, and don't hold back when sending me your feedback either.
Yeah.
Your honesty
Your best thing is to be honest, not mean, but honest.
from
That's
Tomioka.
great.
Okay.
And she gets better too. So.
Does bitter melon really go well with curry? I should heat it up and find out. Alright. This is god-awful. The curry's pungent spice only makes the bitter melon stand out, and not in a good way. And the vegetables aren't even fully cut! Serving this would probably violate some kind of health and safety law. Yagami. Do you have, are you giving that look because you're constipated?
Face.
That's his constipation face, everybody.
Oh, you need a valuable cat? Which one is that one? I didn't do that one either.
Anyway.
So unlock this. So you want the honest but not mean, but honest. Wait, you'll see. Wait, which one is it?
Okay.
Well, let me see.
Perhaps,
No, the last one.
you haven't tasted it yourself? Have you tasted it yourself? Because the curry and the bitter melon did not work together. It's like the flavors were fighting in my mouth. I personally prefer a more normal tasting curry. Alright, that should do. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
But
She wants it. Some people are like, I'm not one of those people. I try to get thicker skin, but well, I got thicker skin than before, but
okay. Okay, so that's the end of that for right now. I did have one side case that we can actually take care of, since I still have it selected. Case file. Main case, side case, that's not the Panty Professor. Where's the current one? Oh, the missing jacket one. Yeah, the head to Wild Jackson is who I need to see. Not Miracle Johnson, just Wild Jackson.
yeah. Hey,
Wait.
did you ever do that? That dancing is hard.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
Oh wait, he's saying wrong requirements now for Twisted Trio Part 2.
I missed a
You
dream.
need level 5 reputation, not 15. But I didn't do the valuable cat. I never found those cats. Oh God. Wild Jackson's the burger joint.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't find it. Wild Jackson. Cafe Mori.
Yeah. It's all the ones that have the food signs.
Okay. Yeah, we'll find it.
It's one of those.
Ikanari Steak, Kanrai, a Shellac, Earth Angel. Okay, Wild Jackson near Millennium Tower.
Oh, the cat case isn't needed, thankfully. Okay.
Ah.
So I just gotta.
You know, I was gonna say to myself, so there is Ace Attorney stuff in this game after all, but it's more of a side case that actually takes care of that. Oh. Oh!
Oh, that was sick.
Spinebuster! Oh, hey, I got a play pass.
Oh, that was sick.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta try that.
Did I get another play pass? Yes, I did.
Probably.
I'm getting play passes up the butt here.
I've been getting them and I haven't used them to play that virtual reality game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's what they're for. But I haven't
Yeah,
played
we played that in the last episode. I remember. Okay, I need to go to where Millennium Tower is.
It's funny how that's still there after it blew up and everything.
Yeah, after what happened in Kiwami 2.
It's like they just left it there because it was easier.
Yeah, even though like it's apparently just got legitimate like drone racing businesses in there and stuff now, and it's like, wait a minute, what? Where's Nishiki? Oh yeah, he died.
Nishikiyama, yep.
Star Child said, yeah, he did like a flipping reverse DDT. Bad Gamer said, how many? What the heck is that? Is that a plane?
It's Superman.
Many blow-ups. Yes, it blew up a lot. I don't know.
Okay, I'm at the Wild Jackson. Or do I need to go upstairs?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta go upstairs.
Yeah, I'll have to go upstairs. Aha, okay. Now we got some people that are there that we can talk to. Nope, not you. There I go, knocking down everything in my path and making everybody leave all of a sudden who are getting really scared after I knock down the furniture. Or is there more than one Wild Jackson in Kamurocho?
It is a chain, yeah.
Okay, so I don't think I'm at the right one. Okay, yeah, there's those, okay, let's see. We'll have to find the next one.
Oh well. There you go, right. Is that it right there? Down, go down.
Oh.
I don't know why you're all the way up there. You see those blue briefcase-looking things? Those are the missions.
Yes.
Well, that must be the Wild Jackson then. Wait, that says sushi something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's Amidst a Dream. That's one of the side missions.
That one though, no, that one in Champion District. That's the scam artist lady.
Mm-hmm.
Woof.
Oh, the
I know
same.
there's another Wild
The same
Jackson.
scam artist who gave Kiryu the water in Yakuza 0.
I don't know, but she's asking for 100,000 just for a beer. And you have to pay her because she's like, if you don't pay, I'll kill myself. And I kept going, fine then, do it.
Off yourself, lady.
The game wouldn't progress, so I was like, fine, I get. So you had to pay her 100,000 yen, but of course, since that's messed up to just pay 100,000 yen.
Okay.
You have to track her down, and one of those is Wild Jackson. I know.
Yeah,
that.
because it's not.
You just gotta go there.
Yeah.
Look at.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
I
ones.
know for a fact there's another one.
Yeah, I'm looking at the restaurants I have not been to. And there's one that's right over here, but I'm not sure if it's the right one I'm looking for. No, it doesn't look like it. Or is it? Nope, that's the Akashimaru place. So no, that's not where I want to be. Oh, hey, beer. They sell beer here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close to the bowling alley is the one you're looking for.
Okay, close to the bowling.
Remember, the bowling alley
Yeah.
is the theater and all that.
I see a Smile Burger. Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, Wild Jackson is usually near too.
Yeah, the Smile Burger. Quadra Garden.
It's one of those.
It has. That's the wet kitchen. Miss. Oh no, it is right here. We're close to it. It's just right this way. There's that other Wild Jackson. That's the one I want to be at.
Yeah. Huh. The missing jacket thing was being covered. I mean the.
Yeah, the symbol.
Right there in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I want to be at.
Symbol is being covered by the other symbol. That's what all that hubbub was.
Mm-hmm.
Golly.
Akagawa.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good.
See some stuff on the ground too. I see.
Don't you work for that guy, that nightclub in Yakuza Kiwami, Akagawa? Because you look almost like him.
They all look.
Yeah, they all look alike. So this has something to do with a stolen jacket. Yeah, my bag got swiped and it was in there. Where did you last see it? In the park. I went to the bathroom and I accidentally left it in there. You know, in the bathroom. Ding! Oh, wait a minute. That's already trademarked by Nintendo Capri Sun. Please don't sue us. But when I realized what I had done, I ran back and it was already gone. That's unfortunate. Can't take your eyes off anything in this city. Well, of course, Kamurocho is not a very great place to be. Was anything else in the bag? Yeah, my wallet and my watch were in there too. Oh, golly, this poor soul. Very unlucky. But the jacket is what matters. That thing means more to me than life itself, because it has all the belts and zippers on it. Don't I look like Tetsuya Nomura with this look? Hey, Nomura, there's one person who's one-upped you when it comes to belts and zippers, and that's Ishiwatari.
I go check it.
No, it's more of a sentimental value. My older brother gave it to me, and I really respect the guy. Sure, I get that. And have you gone to the police? I did, but they said they'd have an Ice Cube's chance in hell of finding it. That's a first. An Ice Cube's chance in hell.
Well, I've heard that phrase. It's just I never expected to hear that in Japan.
Mm-hmm. Which park did you do?
Then again, localizer probably.
Okay, the children's park on Shichifuku Street. So it's the one where that bathroom is.
Yep, that exact one.
Speaking of Kiwami too, I'm back at that bathroom at that children's park, and instead of bringing the guy, tissue paper, I have to bring him a new pair of tidy whities.
Yeah, he pooped himself.
Because Kiryu was trying to call for an ambulance, and the guy was like, "No, don't do that. That's not what I'm. I don't even need anything like that." So yeah, he was shitting bricks.
Yeah.
No, I heard that quote. All right, I can't promise anything, but I'll do my best to see if I can track them down. And you can cover 50,000 yen as my fee. Not going to lie, that's expensive for me, but that jacket is worth any price. Then I'll be in touch when I find it. I'll be waiting for good news. Alright, guess I'll start at the park where he lost his bag. So we're going to the children's park. And it's not that far from here. We just need to get past the theater square, and then the children's park should be over there. Right this way. We're on Shichifuku Street. You know, I really wish the coin lockers would actually make a return. Or do they?
Nah, I haven't seen anything close to coin lockers in this.
Oh. I see.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Eh? What do you want? I'm looking for a bag that got lost around here, and I want to ask if maybe you'd seen it. Yeah? What kind of bag? A yellow one with leather straps. It got left in the bathroom and stolen. And it had a wallet and a jacket in it. Ring any bells? Nah, I didn't see anything, but... But? See those homeless guys? They're probably burning the jacket because they need to, warm themselves up. I guess we're in December again, Christmas time.
Yeah, he said winter earlier, remember?
Yeah, I did. They're here dusk till dawn most of the time. I see. Thanks for the tip. Okay, so now talk to the homeless bums. Excuse me, I'm looking for a bag that got lost in this park. Did you see anything? It's yellow and it kind of looks like Pikachu. We'll just call it the Pikachu bag.
Oh, hey, Homebrew. I didn't even notice. Hey. How's it going?
Hey, Homebrew. We were wondering if you were going to show up, but it's good to know that you're still around. After, with you talking to us on our Discord group about your recent issue. Oh, you think we go around stealing bags because we're homeless? No, not at all.
Yeah, I do.
I just thought you might have seen it since you're here a lot. It's a yellow bag with leather straps that got left in the bathroom. Pikachu had to go take a rat crap in the bathroom. Yeah, I've seen it. Really? Do you know what happened to it? I might if you bring me 2 bento. Oh, you're gonna try and bribe us, huh?
Huh?
Really? I need to bargain for this? Sorry. I'm so hungry, my memory's all foggy. Really? That trope? You're hungry, you can't remember anything? So, a tonkatsu bento. The Papo right around the corner has them. Okay. Let's make it 2. We're both hungry, and I'm sure a full belly might jog my memory. So... well... not too unreasonable, so we gotta go to the Papo, which is right around the corner. Right over here. But
I'm assuming you said it right, but I wonder if it's Popo.
Yeah, it could be Popo.
It's Popo or Papo. Wonder which one's right. I never heard him pronounce it. Oh, look at, see that guy in the white jacket?
Mm-hmm.
You'll see him a lot. He's gonna keep trying to fight you. He's like a mini boss.
Okay.
A couple other mini bosses like him that just wander around. You see about him every time. You should see how many times I've tiger dropped it. I'm like, bro, why you keep getting up? I'm gonna keep tiger dropping you. Stay down. Remember, tiger style is. Oh, you already did it. That's good.
Yeah, I still haven't bought it yet.
No, yeah, you need more SP.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's like 3,000. And the light bullet too. I forgot how I got the Flux Fisher did. I wonder if
There
I
we
just
go.
had a,
Got him.
If I just had to buy it. Woo! You kicked him.
Gave him a
Oh.
Frankensteiner or a Hurricane
Remember, Scott Steiner said he claims he invented that move, despite
Yeah.
it being used earlier. I invented it.
Okay, here we are at the Popo. Or the Popo.
Whichever.
So...
Everyone
Oh, a friend of it, Kyoshiro Asamura.
yeah, they're the easiest to do. You just buy a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just buy like 10K worth of stuff or something like that, and then boom,
Okay.
you max.
Yeah, I do have
you max
enough.
out their friendships, and then boom, your reputation goes up.
Okay. Let's see.
With every 700 yen purchase.
At least like 10,000 yen.
Yeah, and then boom.
Okay.
I have all the bentos. I have different bentos. See which one he likes. The bento lunch
Oh, cool. We leveled up our friendship leveled up, and now I got a level 2 reputation.
set. Dang, level 2.
Allow me to present your prize. Oh, awesome.
All the popos are like that, by the way. You can get your friendships up.
Oh, it's like the Apple Mart. Oh, Papo West Shichifuku, MFLP. Oh,
Go
got
to all the
500.
popos. to do that.
Oh, I got
And
500
you'll,
SP after that. Call the squad. Oh, raising your friendships with the locals will allow you to perform EX bonds. Oh, kind of like in Kiwami 2.
Yes, they'll help you out if you're fighting near them. Give you an EX. They'll throw you something.
Well,
Just like
it's time to pick up that move.
Starshaw said, Mr. Popo.
Got it. Got the tiger drop.
Tiger drop time. Let's go.
We need to see it in action.
Now we just need some
Hopefully
tiger
you can pull it
uppercuts
off.
and some tiger knees.
Tiger!
All you gotta do is lock onto a guy, push triangle at the right time.
Tiger!
You gotta be locked.
Tiger!
Tiger knees.
You'll see the crazy damage it does if you do it when you do it to mooks.
Mhm.
Because it also doesn't worry about your EX either. It's not even a heat move, and yet it does so much damage.
Yeah, before we take care of that, the finish up with that side quest or side case, we need to fight some thugs or some Kehei or Keihin gang members. Oh, perfect. Come here. Look at me.
There you go.
Look at me. Yeah, here we go.
Best thing to do is to like bait one of them, and then boom, push triangle when you see their animation starting. Look for their animation to attack you to start up, and then boom, see about them. I love Tiger Drop so much.
Yeah, I think I'll have to take 3 of these out to.
Yes, that's what I do. Take 3, take out, and then that way you can focus on one.
Yeah.
The big guy has the most health. Leave him for last, basically. The Tiger Drop will see about him anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you already killed him.
Yeah, it's okay.
Never mind.
It's okay.
Whatever, as long as you leave one. Yeah, just want to see the move.
Oops. Too early. Up, too late.
It's like right when you see their animation, or like when their animation's getting close to you. Oh, like boom! Ah, you had a good chance. Oh, and then he decided to grab you. It's dead.
Oh, nope.
You'll do it. It's something like you get a feel for it when you play more and more. Yeah, you did one, but it didn't hit.
Oh, I got it.
Let me see.
Well, police are gonna come. I better hurry up and finish this fight. Oh, dang it.
I don't get how he's blocking it. Well, that is true. If you take too long, the police come.
Yeah, dang it. But at least I was performing it right.
Well, there was like, you never knew the police come. Yeah. If you take too long, they'll come.
Mm-hmm.
Although I didn't expect them to be that fast. You weren't taking that long.
Yeah.
I know I've taken more time than that. The police didn't come. They just don't like you.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Anyway. Okay, here we go.
So anyways, you want Tiger Drop action? Don't worry, because I'll send Kyle my all my clips in this. See if he can make a montage and put it up on YouTube. And then boom.
Let me see if I could try it again before the coppers.
It's all about the feel. It's true what Alex said. It's true. It's all that is completely true. It's all about the feeling.
Yeah.
When you feel that their attack's gonna hit you. Like I said, it's straight up like a Street Fighter 3 parry. You remember how hard those were?
Oh, got it! I pulled it off. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that really took a chunk of health away.
Yes. You see what I mean? Boom. Yeah.
Got it! Pulled it off a second time.
Don't you love how that feels? When
Oh
you finally
god,
do
that
it?
is so dope.
How satisfying.
Very
It's so
satisfying.
satisfying.
Oh god. That was dope.
Gonna make Alex replay the game so you can get it because he didn't even know you can get the Tiger Drop.
Oh, nice.
So much power, Omega Mario said.
Wait a minute, I didn't get the tonkatsu. Oh, I guess I didn't get the tonkatsu.
Yeah, you didn't. I even said you didn't hear me. I guess.
Here, let's
I was like, buy all of the bentos. So you don't have to. You just bought two kinds. I was like, buy all the kinds. So you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Go to a different Papo and then buy them all. That way you'll get another city rep too.
Yeah. Okay. And there's that one on Tenkaichi Street I can go to.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it's... Come here, try and hit me again. Gotcha!
Really, guys?
Oh yeah, Mega Mario. I don't know if it's still on sale, but it was on sale for 23. That's when I got it.
Oh, Judgment? Yeah. If you don't have it, Mega Mario, definitely pick it up.
You already maxed out your.
Yeah, I
friendship
got the pork tonkatsu.
You
There's
can
a-
get the bento lunch set right there.
Oh, okay. Purchase.
What I do is I just
don't
buy
know, I didn't
all the
touch it.
bentos,
No, just to buy all the bentos?
all the different kinds, so that way I don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Which kind? I got all kinds right here, bro. Like, I'd be like a drug dealer. I got you fixed right here. I got your bento fixed. You want
Doesn't
pork?
matter. The wind's blowing it in.
Yeah, I think those are the only bentos in the store.
Oh, there you go. You should be good.
Yeah.
Unless you have to go to the other Papo. If he says no, then you got to go to the other Papo.
Gosh, you guys,
Popo.
UK gang members just don't want to stay down, do you?
What I would say to those bums, so I'd be like, look, y'all can't be picky, y'all bums. That's what I would have said. So you really can't be picky right now.
Okay, come here. Give me your best shot. Well,
Oh, by the way, you can do the Tiger Drop as Crane or
got it.
Tiger.
Oh man, that is so satisfying. And he dropped some yen. Oh, got 3,000 of it. So,
Ooh. It's almost like, even though it's a punch, how fast and how hard he hits, it's almost like he's shooting them.
mm-hmm.
Like, kabam, like it's a bullet. Omega Mario says, I'm still jobless. There.
Hey.
I know me. Cause freaking. Sorry, I'm stretching.
So about that bag, there's been a bunch of kids coming around here at night, hooting and hollering. They're a real headache. But late the other night, they got really loud. Heard one of them say, "Score!" and another say he'd buy the good shit. Anyway, they came bolting out of the bathroom holding what looked like that bag you just described. That must be it. Then, did you get a look at the kids? Not really, except for one that styled like a douchebag. Well, that's quite the description. He had short bleached hair, a little pube strand mustache, and stupid-ass tinted shades. They're local kids, so I'm sure they're around. Great. That helps a lot. Thanks. But where would I find some local punks?
Homebrew said his PS4, it'll be 2 to 3 weeks before he gets it back.
Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try to find some people I could talk to. Here. Gotcha. I think I'm getting the feeling down pretty good of doing that tiger drop.
Oh yeah, it's boom. That was sick. One shot, boom.
Mm-hmm.
So good. You should see that compilation I got.
And boom goes the dynamite.
You know, we should have that song playing. Boom, yo, here comes the boom, yo, here comes.
I was thinking of that too.
Here comes the boom, yeah. Boom.
Here comes the boys from the south.
Here comes the boom, yo, here comes the y'all don't really want it now.
Oh, you're thinking of Longest Yard. Okay.
Yep, mm-hmm.
I was thinking of Here Comes the Boom with what's his face, King of Queens.
Okay, well, let's see.
Kevin James, right? That's his name.
Yeah, Kevin James, King of Queens.
We had that Here Comes the Boom, that MMA movie he was in.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Who can I ask about these thugs or these pawns? I would have to like go to a park or something.
He said,
Here, let's
talk to you later, guys. Nice.
Nice briefly. But hey, yeah, we're glad that you showed up, so definitely thanks for showing up when you could.
Oh, this guy, I never found his cats.
Absolutely.
You're looking for kitties out here? Oh, it's another friendship event. Okay.
Yeah, if you could find the cats, and I
Well, hey, this is giving us good leeway for us to do some side missions and that kind of stuff to help build up Takuya.
What you should do is, you know what you should do, right? Something that Metal is averse to as well.
Cat.
That is some off-screen grinding of friendships, maybe.
Yes, I probably will have to do that. Do some of the friendship events so that way I can actually build up my reputation, and hopefully we can actually get on to the second part of the Twisted Trio next time when we stream.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Omega Mari said, if I were in a different situation, I'd buy the rest of the missing Yakuza game, 3 to 5, 6, Lost Paradise, and this. I have 0, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2 on Game Pass from the Xbox Game Pass.
That's not bad.
It's 3 to 5. Xbox
man, we
doesn't
still
have them
need-
all, right?
3 to 5 is PS4 exclusive.
Yeah.
You can either buy them digitally or you can see if you can find them via physically. But I don't know how many copies there are of the physical edition.
Yeah.
I saw one at GameStop, but I didn't have the money at the time.
Yeah. That's why I got them digitally.
Like I said, yeah, it'd be nice if they brought Ishin and Kenzan over, but they probably
Oh,
won't.
2 samurai ones.
Less-
Yeah, I know, right?
Yagami says less cats means less cat poop. I say good riddance.
Huh? Huh?
I know we're already at the hour mark and when we should close, but should we finish up on the current side case or should we just end off right now?
Well, we might as well. I don't know. Well, I know my laptop's gonna die, so for me, I want to end, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say this is probably a good spot. I mean, we made some pretty good progress, nevertheless.
Hey, you learned the tiger drop. That's the most important thing.
Yes, we learned a very awesome move that you'll be seeing very, very proficiently during the rest of our live stream series on this.
And hopefully you see the compilation of me doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Omega Mario says he owns Zero and PS4 and Kiwami from PS Plus, and then Games Pass Kiwami 2. And it's like,
Calico.
it'd be nice if they were everywhere already. Wouldn't it be?
It would.
If all Yakuza games were all multiplat, not just randomly some are multiplat and some aren't.
I know, that would be nice. I mean, I guess they are slowly but surely making that leeway, at least for the Xbox platforms. I mean, we already got Yakuza 0, Kiwami 1, and Kiwami 2. Now, they just need 3 through 5 and Song of Life, as well as Judgment and Lost Paradise. And hey, they are getting Yakuza Like a Dragon.
There you go.
But anyway, I guess it's time for us to go ahead and plug.
Yeah, and also if you're in our Discord and you can join us, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Here's a link. Go ahead, Kyle, plug.
Okay, anyway, you can follow me on youtube.com/RPGreviews. That's where I do most of my creative content. And you can also follow me through social media at facebook.com/RPGreviews and twitter.com/RPGreviews. I do have a Twitch page, which is twitch.tv/RPGreviews, but I haven't found the time to come back to streaming because I haven't figured out a perfect time when I can come back based on my schedule and all. But yeah, stay up to date on my social media for further details on that. But if you want to see the archives of my live streams from Twitch onto YouTube, you can follow me at youtube.com/RPGGameRiffers And that's it for me. Okay.
Well, all right.
Okay, Corpse, you.
Yeah, got a cat on me, so just hit me up on Twitter at VisibleNinja0, YouTube Visible Ninja Dojo, where I host my live show Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, where we talk about mecha anime, men in spandex suits, and more. So check it out. And of course, check out hero-club.com for all your hero news. And check them out on YouTube at Hero Club 4, that's the number 4 life. As well as at twitch.tv/HeroClub4Life, where we play a little something every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And we're currently playing through Meteorot R, so check us out.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right, then. So you can follow me on social media, same name everywhere on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Fighter Cows, that's Fighter XAOS. Follow me on Twitch, same name, Fighter Cows. Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern. But keep an eye on our Discord or on my Twitter in case I have to cancel. Like I just saw news of a heat wave that is coming, and if that heat wave is too much, I may have to cancel Tuesday, just because I don't do well in heat. And check out my webcomics. I'm trying to make them come back again. I did a comeback, and then boom, like life was like, hey man, I can give you like 3 weeks off. Like what?
Hey, life happens, you know.
Yeah. Every time I try to make the comic web consistent, boom, something happens. But at least the chapter's over. I just got to upload the chapter completed up. That's it. And yeah, I think that's it for me, right?
I think so. All right, guys.
Yeah. If you're on, Dane, let us know.
Oh, definitely. Oh, and anyways, be sure you join us next week for when we play more Judgment on the PlayStation 4, and I will be trying to do some off-screen grinding of my friendship and getting moves and all that. I'll try to do the best I can to grind a lot before we get on to some more main story stuff, but I'll have to see how that goes. But until then, we will be streaming at the same time next week, so be sure to join us at the same time, which is 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, every Saturday. And then after we do that stream, then we go to Fightcade after that again.
Oh, it's been 4. Yeah, you're right. It's been enough.
Yeah, and it's going to be Jerry's big comeback for Fightcade.
Hopefully. It should be, yeah, because...
You got yourself a much better working computer.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, until then, this is Double RPG.
Visible Ninja.
And I'm Fighter Cows.
And Damn Cats is correct.
I know. Cats. It's always cats.
They must love the musical Cats.
Just fell off. Don't worry.
Anyways, hey, Jerry, before we go, just go ahead and sign us off with your 2 words that you always do, please. Peace out, everybody. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.